The cameras are fixed to one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It's Stade de Reims up against Nice.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the match begins. Ricci. Coles. That'll be a Nice throw. A chance to whip it in. Well, the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Well, as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
Well, let's see about the cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Ricci. Well, they know they need to stop him. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, in there to tidy up. Hisham Boudaoui. And space to attack. And players waiting in the centre. Corner given. Well, not cleared away completely. Samuele Ricci. Can he put it in? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So 2-0 now. Real chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, just look at this. That's why we love this game, Derek. That's a great bit of skill. Just sensational.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And he takes it away. Can he convert? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
And he keeps going. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And fed forwards. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Fouquet. And this situation could be dangerous. And keeping it out. Let's see about the delivery. Not away completely. Pepe. It's still alive. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, what an opportunity. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Murphy. And space for them here on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance to attack using width. And a fine cross. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they hit on the break? Coles. Disappointing pass. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. That is that for the first half here. Substitution time it is here. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Ligue 1. It is Nice against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Shot attempted. And simple for the keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Crossing possibilities. Well, the danger is still there. Ramsey, can he open the door to a potential goal? Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time. So for Nice, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Reims. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I can't see them reproducing that sort of form against a really strong outfit. I think they may lose this one.
Attacking possibilities for PSG, but nothing comes of it. Just hearing someone has scored in the Angers game, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. Hugo Ekitike. Mbappe with it. Went in strongly to win the ball. Todibo. Dante. Ba. Pepelu. Laborde. Well, they might be onto something. But how well he did to react in that manner. Laborde. Coles. Chance to run at them. Now he must favour the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Takes the shot. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Well, attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the free kick, not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
Ekitike. The ball with Luis Alberto. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Superb block. Well, great read there to intercept. Time for us to join Alex Scott because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the last game.
It's a goal for Lawns. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And he saw the situation developing. Pepelu. Still passing it around with authority. Chance to put them in front. And a fine stop.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
PSG looking dangerous. Under real pressure here. And putting his body on the line. One block after another. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Minge. The ball with Luis Alberto. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, great attacking play. It has to be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Hakimi. Ekitike. Here's Mbappe. Ugo Ekitike. That's a lovely ball. He has time to play it over. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Going short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Nice up against Lille. And he takes it on. Determined defending. Ekitike. Really good challenge. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Hugo Ekitike. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Just hearing something important has happened in the Angers game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Marseille. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 56 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say we have more live action coming up from Liga. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Rennes. Verratti. Nuno Mendes. There to take it away. Coles. Ramsey. And threading it forward. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, still an issue here. Pepe. Opportunity, maybe. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, very effective play in possession. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. That's all they can conjure for now. Marco Verratti. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Daishimiye. Laborde. Ramsey has it. Couldn't keep it. Just hearing someone has scored in the Angers game, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're back in this now with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Ramsey. And given away. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Substitution it is for PSG.
Neu im Spiel, die Nummer 2, Ross Bartley, Spielerwechsel bei Paris Saint-Germain. Nicht mehr dabei. Die Nummer 28, Carlos Soler.
And giving it away.
Die Nummer 10, Neymar.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, Nice unable to keep the ball. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Spielerwechsel bei Paris.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Die Nummer 26,
Hakimi. Options in the centre. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Playing it in. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. And the keeper was up to the task. And an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain from the corner to get right back into the match. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd know that set piece...